Hello Backstage Warrior, I'm glad you are here. On this channel, I talk about the shadow sides, innovations and the unspoken of the rave scene. And you get support for healthier ways to work and live. The rave scene is facing a lot of struggles right now. One club after the other is closing huge income gaps. And the vibe on the dance floor just feels off since social media, just to name a few. But today, I want to talk about the foundation the scene is built on. The crew, the humans behind the magic, the ones creating everything. Without them, nothing would exist. But still, we don't pay attention to them, but we should. Up to 85% of people working in nightlife are facing mental health issues, like depression, anxiety, or burnout. This is almost everyone. And yes, substance abuse plays a huge role in the rave scene. But why? Constant pressure, irregular schedule, chaos, and the constant overwhelm. And then you're coming back home and you're too wired to sleep. So yeah, substance is sometimes the only thing crew members know what could them help to push through or calm down. And if you have one night, just one night of poor sleep, your resilience the next day is up to 40% less. That means how you experience your day depends on your sleep the last night. So if anything happens, your reaction depends on your sleep. And this has a ripple effect on your relationships, your family, your connection. And connection is one of the basic human needs. And on top of all of this, you got financial instability and no hope that your body will make it for the next 2 decades. Isn't health the foundation of everything? Without health, we can't do the things we love. We can't do anything. And still, right now, despite all the studies and what we really feel, we close our eyes. Why? I think we need to understand what kind of people work in nightlife. Are these the ones who went through school and university easily? Or are these the ones who already struggled in school with the system? Mostly because they are neurodivergent, like ADHD. And the system never was designed for them. And then they found the nightlife community. And they finally felt like home. And now their bodies are starting to crumble. And there's no help again. No system is designed for this specific needs. So the only thing they can do is close their eyes, put the concern, doubts and fears and feelings in the darkest corner of their body till it slowly comes up in mood swings or mental health issues. When I was taking a deeper look on this whole picture, I was missing a puzzle piece. Nightlife was already 20 years ago hard and stressful. Why is it skyrocketing right now? And for this, we have nightlife work, which is hard and stressful, like physical, mental, and toxic stress on our body. So the time we're spending during work is stressful. And now, how do our lives look like? Because our bodies are amazing. They can do amazing stuff. If we give them stressful state and then recovery, everything works out. Because in the recovery time, your body is regenerating your cells, putting all out the toxins out of your body, your neurotransmitters get restored. Everything, your body needs this rest state and recovery state to function. But now we are facing a new life with constant overwhelm on our daily basis. And this is just too much. This is what our bodies can't handle anymore. The most Googled health advice right now is how to deal with stress. Our lives are intense, crazy, and we are facing constant overwhelm right now. And putting these two together, we know why it is the way it is right now. We need innovation. We need new ways of thinking. The world will not be like 20 years ago. Never again. And fighting for the old in the scene, it's no option. But just because we don't have any solution doesn't mean we should not start. If we look honest, as it is right now, we are playing with life of humans. So staying as it is right now is no option either. So what can we do? We can't go back to the past. And honestly, the present is not bearable at all. So yeah, let's think about it. I invite you as well, write in the comments if you have any ideas how we can support crew members going through this right now. I thought about it, which is not really appealing to me, but robots, it's in solution. But it's not a topic I want to talk today about, but we need to keep it in mind that it is an option. Option 2, we are facing the struggles. We come together and create something new. There is no blueprint to this. So no one can tell you when you do this is going to happen. No one can promise you anything. But this is innovation. We create something new. And not from the top down, despite there's no one coming to save us, but from the inside out. So when no supports exist, let's start and create it ourselves. I thought a lot about this because I'm one of these crew members. The scene I love so much was slowly breaking me. I burned out, my body crashed. And just due to my background in health and wellness, I pulled myself out. But I saw thousands of others going down the same road without a map out. What do we as crew members really need right now? We need honest to name what is going on in our bodies and minds. And at the moment, most of them are like, it's just something off, but I don't know what it is, and it just feels overwhelming to face it. And we don't need any more overwhelm in our lives. The second is tools and knowledge. How to deal with stress. How to recover better. How can we sleep better? How we can build emotional resilience. How we can stabilize our nervous system. We need tools and knowledge. And the third one is support, because we can't do this alone. And not the kind of support like, oh, just sleep a little bit more, or maybe you should just change your job if you can't handle it. No, the ones who truly understand us, what we are going through, the ones who know the shadow sides of the scene. And the most important, we don't want to do this alone. We want a community. We are craving for connection. We want to be around people who are facing the same struggles, facing the same shit and hitting the same walls. We need a community where we feel truly understood and seen, where we know my story matters, and where we can finally feel home again. And when all of this doesn't exist, we need to create it. That's why I built Crew School, an online community for Backstage Warrior, a space for honest, grounded connection and community, a space where we can talk about the unspoken and where the body can finally land. Experts are bringing knowledge and tools, crew specific and chaos approved. Psychologists and coaches are holding space and sharing and integration circles. And the heart of it, the community. You are not alone. I know change is scary, but we are facing the shadow sides of the scene together. Here we can truly connect with other crew members that navigate the same struggles as we do. Belonging is what we are craving for and finally find here. Crew School is what the scene needs right now. It's what we need right now. So when you feel the calling, you can find the link in the description note. And if you are an expert psychologist or coach and want to be part of this movement, please reach out to me. Crew School is built from the inside out with cooperations and collaborations. You can find my email address in the description notes as well. So if you want to be part of the movement, please reach out. And I have a little present for you. I know stress is the most common topic we are facing right now. So I've recorded a little webinar for you. It's for free. The link is as well in the description note. You can watch it anytime. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing for the channel. And let's create today the future we want to live in. Bye bye.